welcome to CIDC Nirman. I'm Jayashree Kurup. I'm editor CIDC Nirman. And I have two very important people with me, Mr. Swaroop and Ajith. Thank you so much for joining us. Why don't you explain what are the technologies that you're showcasing at this exhibition?
Actually, our product is depth measuring instrument. This instrument is helping for the laying of the gas pipeline, crude pipelines, and power cables, optical fibers. In the beginning, if you remember, when we childhood, is the streets come with the excavators and open the rod and stop the peoples and put a mess up of the all roads. So now this is the horizontal directional drilling is SDD, and we do the one small pit on one side and second small pit is exit side, and do the work and lay the pipe power cable in a very easy method. So that is why it's called horizontal directional drilling. It's very easy to do, but our product is a mind of the horizontal directional drilling machines. It's a called HD locators, which is help for the machines for depth measuring. With any type of utilities, when you laying in underground, so what is the exactly depth? As per the principal requirement, is maximum depth is 3 meter or 4 meter. So they cannot know without the HD locator products. So this is a very helpful product for the HD machines. So our Digitron Himalaya is the first company in India who manufacturing in India only. Otherwise, the other competitors is the supplier. The one is US and second is China, I think, or some offices in US also. So we are the first one who manufacture in India only. So in the name of Digitron Himalaya India Private Limited.
How old are you as a company?
Digitron is just 2 years, but our sister concern company work in last 5 years, and I have an experience in the same field is more than 12 years. In the same field is a Digitrax. I am the ex-employee of the DCI. He's just behind of the our booth. This is my last company, which is I'm work as a regional manager for North. And before this, I am work with the Dilto company, which is the work for selling HDD machines. And my department on that company is also same for Digitrack only. So that is why I have an experience more than 12 years for especially for Digitracks only.
Which are the sectors that are using your products?
Our sector is them like optical fibers, power cables, sewerage lines, and power, gas, crude oil, that kind of.
Is there a lot of training that you have to impart to your employees once you take them on?
Yes, of course, we train to our people to how to uh, manage the problems of the customers because of the so many type of interference in below the ground, above the ground, actually we are facing three type of interference. One is active interference, second is passive interference, a third is unknown interference. And active and passive we see, but unknown we cannot see because of the some gods interference is there below the grounds, and some irons is already in our underground and soils, and uh, sometimes very floody areas in outside of the cities. So when the flood is there, the salty waters come, then automatically our soil is salt.
And how does that impact the laying of the cables or laying of the pipeline?
Yeah, of course, of course. Actually, our product is look like a car speed. It's our maximum depth range is up to 118 meter, but we cannot give you the 100% 118. I don't know my other competitors saying this or not, but I am very clear about our customers and I am doing my business on faith. And my intelligence and my working style is I'm give to my customers my business on faith and by true. What you get after purchase our product or our competitors product, and we are ready to help to each and every customer any type of locators if they are facing the problems. And we get so many calls our competitor users. True. So now I'm back to your point. It's 118 is look like car speed is 240 or 220, but it's depend on our traffic on our roads. Sometimes your speed is 60, sometimes it's 100, sometimes it's 150, sometimes it's 20, and sometimes it's 10, or sometimes it's stuck. It's the same technology. It's look like same. It's depend on your interference. It's salty water or some other interference or power cable or RCC. So it's depend on the interference. It's look like some areas we not drill more than 10 meters, sometimes 5 meters, sometimes 20 meters, sometimes 30 meters. So I'm doing my experience. Last experience is 30-meter depth range in Ludhiana.
And
I'm
what was that for?
sorry
What
for
was that?
Adani gas, and drilling length is 430 meter gas pipeline.
What is the size of this market?
Size, size. It's very difficult question for me because of every year its size is increase.
And
By-
new projects coming in and old projects are closing also. So there are opportunities coming in. So it will never end for some. It's an infrastructure development, no? So infrastructure development will never end.
So every project is different. It's a unique this thing. That's all. Is it a technology that you evolve and then keep implementing?
Actually, as per new infrastructure development, its interference is automatically increase. Then we also modify and develop new technology in our product. It's very necessary. If you remember, right now you are using touch phone, and the beginning you keypad phones. The moment wise, situation wise, technologies change.
Yeah.
The same is here in our industry.
Thank you so much for talking to me.